I'm sorry, cause I haven't been whatever it is. Responsible, reliable, really useful. But I will be! I will be! James!
So you've lost your sparkle too, huh? Bye-bye, Twinkle Toes.
It's empty.
Here we go.
Junior, what are we gonna do?
We'll think of something.
That's it.
I'll find you some more, Lily. I promise. If I'm going to be any help at all, it's now or never. I've got to use up the rest of this stuff.
Are you ready?
No, we're not.
James the Brains, get us out of here.
Now we are.
What the?
Stop the ship, Cranky!
Stop the ship!
Don't let it go! This is an emergency! Got it! You'll never hold her! She'll pull you overboard! Careful, Cranky! Stop! We'll help you, Jerry! We help! Quick, everybody! Loosen up your chain, Cranky! Let go your hook! Watch out! Watch out!
Luckily, the captain was able to stop his ship before Cranky was pulled off the docks.
I told you I had it.
Watch out! Shouted Alfie. But it was too late. Max broke the water supply pipe. Water gushed everywhere. Suddenly, Alfie was sinking into a muddy hole. Help! He cried. I'll get him! Clattered Jack. No! Shouted the foreman. You'll get stuck too! A workman shut off the water. But there was no way Alfie could get himself out. Byron! Miss Jenny cried. Can you help Alfie? I'm coming, Alfie! He shouted. Byron could see Alfie was sinking in the mud. Grab my blade, called Byron. Alfie reached out. I can't reach it, he cried. Careful, Byron, shouted Miss Jenny. Careful, you'll sink too. But Byron inched closer and closer and closer. Miss Jenny was worried. I've got it, shouted Alfie. Hold on, cried Byron. Come on, Byron, Kelly whispered. Byron struggled and pulled and strained. At last, Byron pulled Alfie to safety. Alfie was happy to be out of the mud. The foreman looked inside again, and he was surprised. There's a mother cat in here, and she's got kittens. We must rescue them, said Alfie. The building isn't safe, said the foreman. I can't send my men in there. I'll go, said Alfie bravely. I'm small enough to fit in. In no time, Alfie wriggled inside. The building creaked and plaster flew. Alfie held up his scoop for the cat and kittens to jump in. Here, kitty, kitty, Alfie coaxed. But the cat and kittens didn't move. Suddenly, the upper wall started to crumble. Hurry, kitty, kitty, Alfie cried. But it was too late. Quick as a wink, Alfie covered the cat and the kittens with his scoop. And just in time. Meow, said the cat. Meow, meow, said the kittens. Phew, said Alfie.
¡No abandonen el lugar enseguida! ¡La mina se está por derrumbar!
Tendremos que apurarnos, Percy,
gritó el maquinista.
¡Se viene la avalancha!
Lloró Percy. Y tenía razón. Peor aún, las vías por las que viajaba comenzaron a peligrar. Luego Percy recordó algo que había visto antes.
Al lado de las vías hay una barrera de lona. Tal vez eso nos salve.
Llegaron justo a tiempo. Percy tenía razón. La lona lo salvó.
Stepney was all alone, but not for long. Two diesels approached.
Got you this time, Stepney. You'll make very fine scrap indeed. Buffer 'em, Bert.
The diesels took him to the large smelter shed.
Bye-bye, Stepney.
Stepney looked up. Above him was a huge grabber.
This engine's not for scrapping.
The grabber wasn't listening. But just as it was about to grab hold of him, it stopped.
He climbed up and peered in. Then he came down. "Excuse me, sir. Please look in the tank and tell me what you see." "Certainly, Inspector," replied the Fat Controller. He clambered up, looked in, and nearly fell off in surprise. "Inspector," he whispered, "can you see fish?" "Gracious goodness me, how did the fish get there, driver?" "We must have fished them from the river with our bucket," replied Thomas's driver. "Well, Thomas, so you and your driver have been fishing, but fish don't suit you. We must get them out."
The dam's breaking up. We must find high ground,
shouted Toby's driver. "Your only chance is to cross the bridge," called Percy.
"It doesn't look safe to me,"
wailed Toby.
"It's our only chance," said his driver. "If the dam breaks, we'll be done for."
Toby was halfway across the bridge when disaster struck. called Toby.
We'll follow him on our line. It meets the river further down.
As Toby floated helplessly on the floodwaters, they passed a sign that made them shudder. Beware the waterfall. If we go over that waterfall, we're doomed. Then they saw Harold, who swooped low and shouted urgently to them.
We're going to drop a rope to you. Attach it to yourself, quickly now.
And they did, to one of Toby's buffers. Just then, Percy arrived. Harold flew over to him.
Catch the rope and pull Toby to safety,
he called. Toby was safe at last.
Down, Thomas! No! Thomas! Look out! Help! My front wheels! I'm melting! I'm melting!
Oh, hurricane! What should I do?
El puente parecía muy viejo y era muy alto. Y el barranco era muy profundo. Thomas oía el ruido que hacían las rocas al caer en el barranco. Estaba un poco asustado.
Me gustan los puentes altos, pero este es demasiado. Si avanzo resoplando lentamente, llegaré hasta el otro lado en un abrir y cerrar de ojos,
resolló con valentía. Y rueda que te rueda, Thomas se acercó al puente.
Soy valiente, soy fuerte. Llegaré al embarcadero y tendré mucha suerte,
resoplaba para sí mismo. Thomas estaba en la mitad del puente. Cada vez oía más y más alto cómo las rocas caían. El puente comenzó a sacudirse y vibrar. Thomas estaba muy asustado, pero quería llegar al otro lado. En ese momento, Thomas oyó un estrépito. La mitad del puente que estaba delante de él se desprendió.
¡Santos carbones!,
exclamó Thomas.
¡Debo regresar al otro lado!
Estaba muy asustado. Thomas comenzó a andar marcha atrás. Resoplaba lenta y cuidadosamente. Pero entonces oyó otro estrépito. Un gran trozo del puente roto cayó al barranco. Con el resoplido más grande de su vida, Thomas retrocedió marcha atrás hasta llegar a la ladera de la colina.
¡Estoy a salvo!,
exclamó. Justo en ese momento, la última parte del puente crujió y cayó en lo profundo del barranco. Thomas se asomó y vio el puente caído.
¡Oh! ¡Calderas candentes!,
exclamó.